I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and today's starter, Clarke Schmidt. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Jose Altuve at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. The 2-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
That one blasted deep to right. To the warning track, makes the catch. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
And the 1-0. And that's outside. Down and in, moved his feet. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Torres over to first, third out, and that ends the frame. End of a half inning of play, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back in the Bronx, and starting this one, Christian Javier.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Number 61 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That fires up the home crowd. Home run number 10 on the year. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
What pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Another solid power season. In there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Here's a 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. and gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
That's to third. Over to Abreu. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Stanton around second, headed for third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-zip.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at second with one away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. McKinney leads off second with one gone in the inning. Check swing, went around. 0-2. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And now Bader up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Out towards right center field. Myers on the move to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Volpe jumps, throws, and they get Bregman for the out.
That's it. designated hitter, Yordan.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 down.
Inside, 3-2 the count. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jose Abreu up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Out of here. His 11th of the year, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here comes the 0-1. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Chopped left side. Over to Abreu. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting done. The catcher,
Ben Wertvedt stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses badly for ball one. Good eye right there. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
And a 4-pitch walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 61. Homer to lead off the ball game. First offering misses the mark. Rortvedt leads off first with 1 away. And the pitch. And it is 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Good feed. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
This one in the air right field, coming on McKinney. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time, and they get Altuve for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back in New York, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Up next for the Yankees.
Just a simple
The
ground
second
ball the
baseman.
other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. What a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. That's inside. And that's ball one. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The 2-1. Runners on the move. Fought off foul. No outs. Runners at first and second. And now it's filled up. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's the right fielder, Billy McKinney. He doubled home a run at his first AB. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Action in the pen down there. Parker Mashinsky, the left-hander, up and throwing. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Stay clear of the DP.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike two.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the righty deals. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Judge, the runner at third. Torres over at second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, grounded out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next for New York, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. Comebacker could be 2 to the plate for 1. To first, double play. The old Lawrence Welk. A 1, a 2, a 3, and that'll do it.
You can never assume the double play. He goes home to cut off that run, and then the catcher makes a nice throw to first to end the inning.
On to the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Schmidt back to work. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Going to count 1 and 2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Check swing, no appeal. Counts full, 3 and 2. And a pitch. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
There's the strike, and it's 2 and 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Volpe makes the grab, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. Grounded out to short in his first trip. 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. That one misses, and a count 1-2. The punch out there, 2 away.
Now batting, designated
Here's
hitter,
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan
Went down on strikes his
Alvarez.
first time through. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Volpe. The wind and the pitch. That one well upstairs. Ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did. The 1-1. And delivers outside. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Stays alive. That one to first, and he grabs it foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. McCormick going back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back pack to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. He reached out a walk his first time. And takes low for ball 1. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Volpe stands at second with no outs.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now 2-2. That one just misses.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
No outs. Runner on second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner leads away at second. Goes down looking. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Volpe around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first with one gone. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And Judge spoils that one.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Parker Mashinsky taking over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Parker Mashinsky.
First and second, one out. Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Booth.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off.
One thing for me over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
Strike 2.
Look at Derek Jeter. He's a classic example of someone that wasn't looking to pull the ball, but he could hit some home runs to right field. So
out towards left center. McCormick makes the play. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-1. So first and second with 2 outs. Billy McKinney stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouled off. He was late.
not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
In the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Two outs, two in scoring position. To the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Two outs. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 6 and the Astros 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. The solo homer his first time. Foul ball there. And it's fouled away. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 1-2 now. And down on strikes. Out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
McCormick in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. In there at the knees for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a base hit.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jake Myers now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Now batting.
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Maldonado.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now Martin Maldonado rolled out to second in his first at bat. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
McCormick, the lead runner at second. Myers at first, 2 out of the inning. Maldonado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. 2 left for the Astros. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And now 3-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Three-2 now. On the ground to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first, Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. In there at the knees, strike 1. And it's 1-1. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And it's even up. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and Bader is set down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Mashinsky picks over. Connor Falefa dives back in. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. That's smashed towards center. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ben Wertvet stepping in now for the Yankees. A strikeout and a walk. That one fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that one hammered. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in. The Yanks lead one. They still lead it though, 6-1. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice. 6 times the Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Pena measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First offering misses the mark. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Middleton getting loose as well. The 1-0. And that's a little high.
2-0.
That's inside. And he takes a strike. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Tucker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pena, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Just off the inside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Now fly ball to right center. Bader should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Now batting, first baseman, Alex Bregman.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Clarke Schmidt is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Astros 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, number 61. Mashinsky back to work. Yeah, there's the strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
At the belt and fires. Into center. Myers under it. And makes the grab. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next pitch is outside. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Cold strike right there. To third. In there safely.
Now back, second baseman, Torres.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for New York, Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Stanton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Now snap throw to first, and Judge back in safely. Stanton over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is the inning. One left for the Yankees. They lead it though 6-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning number 7, and now Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Yeah, the batter now, Jose Abreu. Just missed. And the 1-0. That's down and in. Well struck left field. That one back there. And out of here. Jose Abreu goes deep. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Let's go Yankees.
This to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 3rd out, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Stanek.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Ryan Stanek.
Billy McKinney getting ready to hit.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Phil Maton up and loosening in the pen. Yo, 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball Abreu. He'll do it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Isaiah Kiner Falefa digs in now. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Myers makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And out of here. He rockets 1 to right. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a run. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And now, Anthony Volpe. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's 7-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
You play me, you're so electric, baby.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a pitch. Just missed. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. In the air to left center. Bader sizing it up. And there's one down.
Now that second base.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Out to short, Volpe. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. And the right-hander deals. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros 2. A new pitcher in the game, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Workvet.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now the first baseman, number 61. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Hector Neris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 1-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one inside. 2-1. Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. 3-2 on the way. And that's ball
Inside,
4.
ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that
No
ball.
left fielder.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. And
Whoa,
now it's
that's
even
right.
up. Next
Two
offering
balls,
is
one
outside. Two and one on Judge. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Maton over to first, and he's back in there. Kicks and fires. And misses inside. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit
Now
and just
back,
couldn't get to
second
it. I
baseman.
think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. That's his second strikeout. The Yanks lead one, but they're still on top 7-2. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, number 63.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Clarke.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. That's out to center field. Bader should have it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, third baseman,
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And here it comes. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Alvarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a pitch.
Yeah.
And there's ball 4.
First base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Down to their final strike. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.